What's up, Fit Fam? Coach Alex here with Oak Strength.
Coach Lauren, Reaction Nutrition.
All you need today is you, a plate, something for resistance. It could be dumbbell,
Bag of flour.
whatever you have.
Yeah.
That's all you need. All right, full body movements, guys. We have a minute, 15 seconds of work, 30-second recovery. It's gonna be more strength-based today. So again, just you. Let's get to work.
Here we go.
Okay, everybody, for our warm-up, we're gonna go ahead and begin. We have 4 movements. The warm-up is going to be a lighter version of those 4 movements. We have 5 repetitions. First, I'm gonna have Lauren demo those movements. Lauren and I will both demo the movements, and then we'll begin that warm-up, okay? So first one is the squat to burpee. So first demo here, she's gonna start in that squat position. She's gonna drop those hands to the floor, full burpee, kicking those feet out. Chest does come to the floor, guys. We're checking under the bed. We're gonna pop right back up, but we're gonna remain in that squat position. Boom, that's that first movement. Let's crank out 5 of these bad boys. Here's that warm up. Kicking those legs out, chest comes to the floor. If you need to slow down for it, feel free to. If you don't wanna come down to the floor, you have any kind of mobility issue, don't come down to the floor, guys. We're here, okay? Again, to make it more aggressive, we're looking under that bed, right back up, and we're popping it up, okay? I have one more. Beautiful. Second movement, we're going plate curl to overhead press. So if you have a plate at home, grab that plate, a dumbbell, whatever it is that you have, this is what we're gonna do. So she's going right into that curl, and then she's going right to the overhead press. Notice her bicep is coming to her ear for that press. Lauren, if you could face the wall for me. Bicep to ear. If you can't come that far up, you don't have to. Limit your range of motion, come forward, boom, you can do that as well, okay? So again, it's just a curl. With this as well, I want you to make sure that your glutes stay engaged. Your feet are gripping the floor, you're bracing your core, belly button in toward your spine. This is the movement. I need 5 repetitions. Let's go ahead and crank them out. Shoulders roll down and back. Bicep to ear. And last one. Beautiful. Okay, third movement. You have a plate high pull. So Lauren set up first, athletic stance, feet are always hip width apart. She's gonna roll those shoulders down and back before she pulls. So she's here, roll down and back, elbows straight up to the ceiling. Beautiful. She comes about, plate comes from chin, all the way up to that chest and right back down. She's still engaging her glutes, her entire posterior chain, and she's really focusing on that on those shoulders. So crank out 5. Shoulders roll down and back. Driving those elbows all the way up to the ceiling. All right, last movement, plate sit-ups, okay? She's gonna be in that supine position on the floor. She can butterfly, meaning her knees are driving apart. The goal here, or you can keep your feet flat on the floor where your knees are not apart. She's gonna reach up and out, come all the way up. There's that full sit-up. Notice she's standing tall from the waist up. If you can't come that far, that's okay. Come back down, all the way down the floor, good. There's that movement. Her feet are coming up a little bit off the floor. If you can mitigate that, please feel free, please do so. Try to keep those feet glued to the floor. We're getting more of that core engagement. Okay, so let's crank out 5 of those bad boys. And now we're gonna get started. And 5, okay. Minute, 15 seconds of work, 30-second recovery. It's meant to be more of a strength-based day. So slow down. It's not about how fast you can move. We are gonna get our heart rate up here to start with that first movement, that squat to burpee. 3 rounds, okay? Total of 3 rounds. We're gonna be here for about 18 minutes, all right? Yep.
Sit up. Can they bend and press, or do they have to stay locked?
If you stay, what do you think?
Because you bent and I didn't. I just wanted to check.
You could do either one. Nope, so arms totally locked out. It's probably gonna give you a little bit more leverage coming forward. You're gonna get more shoulder stabilization with that. Great question, Lauren. If you do come down to that bent position and it's almost like you're throwing that weight over, that's fine too. Totally up to you on what you wanna do.
All right, let's do it.
Cool. All right, 10 seconds, guys, we're gonna get started. Squat to burpee for that first movement.
With us?
With us, you're moving with us. Minute 15, 3, 2, 1, move with us. Start in that squat. Drop those hands, kick those feet back, check under the bed, and right back up. Squat. Keeping that butt down nice and low, checking under the bed, right back up. Squat. Good. Kick those legs out, chest to the floor. Come back up. Squat. Good. Up. Squat. Perfect. Here we go. Kicking those legs back, check under the bed, right back up. Squat. 45 seconds. Under the bed, Perfect. Onto the bed. Squat. Now, if you feel like it's a little awkward for you because your feet are coming in between those hands, drive those feet out during that squat. Good. Right back up. Less than 30 seconds, crew. Out. Good. Ten. Up. Last one. Good. 30-second recovery. All right, so for the first round, you move with us. For the second and third round coming up, you guys can move at your own pace, or you can stay with us, whatever you prefer. All right, about 10 seconds. We're gonna go into that plate curl to overhead press. Slow and controlled. Again, you feel free to move with us or at your own pace. 2, 1, begin. Shoulders roll down and back, crew, before you get set. Head is gonna come through. When you go to that overhead press, notice how Lauren is bringing your head all the way through those arms. Perfect, that's exactly what you want. Now, if you can't do that because you're limited in that range of motion, that's okay. All I want is to go as far as you can. We'll talk about some lat mobility at the end of the workout, some stretches that we can do to help open that up.
If you want to get a little more work, you can go super slow on the way down.
It's almost like that reverse curl on the way down.
Or you can just get reps and go really fast, totally up to you.
Keep your glutes engaged. Sometimes we forget about the rest of our body when we're working that upper body. Or just focusing on one muscle group. With this, if we engage our entire body, we're getting more of a workout. 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, guys.
Like your best friend, you can just hold it the whole time.
Hold it.
Not letting go of that plate.
We have plate high falls coming up.
Bad workouts. Ever done it before? Like have the equipment the whole time, you run with it.
It's your buddy, it's your best friend.
You can't put it down or else it's a penalty.
We'll do it with each other.
Pretty weird.
Be jacked by the end of this.
Right.
3, plate high pulls. 2, 1, shoulders down and back, elbows straight up to the ceiling. Belly button drawn in toward that spine. Squeeze your glutes, toes are facing forward. We've got those plate sit-ups coming up. Now, control the movement, 3, 4 seconds on the way down. Pause for 1 at the top.
What should I do if I have some pain in my shoulder while doing this?
So if you have pain in the shoulder, what I want you to do is stop. Go a little bit light if you need to, or we can change the movement. Front raise instead of that high row. And if that does bug you, get rid of the weight altogether. And you can go front raises instead. No weight, control on the way down. Grab some canned food, something to make it a little less aggressive on the shoulders. Less than 10 seconds, crew.
Or shorter range of motion, yeah.
Yep, 3, 2, 1. Exactly, or as Lauren just said, shorten the range of motion so you don't have to go up as high, come down a little bit lower, okay? All right, at the bottom of the first round, guys, we have 3 rounds today. We're almost done with that first round. Minute 15 of those plate sit-ups. Remember, you can lock your elbows out for a whole time, or you can keep that weight in close. Totally up to you. Three, 2, 1, begin. The slower you move on the way down, the harder it's gonna make this movement. think about what we're doing, the muscles that we're contracting during this movement. Those arms stay locked out. You're really working that shoulder stability and even that range of motion. As we come up, it's forcing our biceps to our ears. We're staying in close, opening up those lats, and also still keeping our entire trunk engaged. Try to at least keep those heels in contact with the floor. And again, if you have some issues with those shoulders, bring that weight in tight. 15 seconds. 5. Last one, and recover. Beautiful work. Now, back at the top, squat to burpees. You can either move with us or at your own pace. Still a minute, 15 seconds, either way. Remember, we're checking under the bed. Make sure that chest comes all the way down to the floor. 3, 2, 1, begin. Under the bed, right back up, squat position. Kick it out. Looking both ways. Really sink down in that squat. We're here, good. As we come up in that burpee or that push-up, move your body as one unit. We don't want to slink down to the floor. Same thing when you come down. Body moves as one unit to the floor. About 30 seconds, crew. $15. $3. One more, come on. Recover. Sweet. How are we feeling?
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
It's a crowd pleaser. All right, guys, 15 seconds. Plate curl to overhead press. Remember that range of motion, this is crucial. 3, 2, 1, begin. So as Lauren was saying, as we come back down, it's almost like that reverse curl, but still keep those shoulders engaged, meaning down and back. You don't want to roll those shoulders forward at any point in time. Really engaging that upper to mid back, even when we're doing an interior movement. Beautiful. Almost being robotic with the movement. It's slow and controlled. You don't want to just throw that plate or dumbbell, whatever piece of equipment you have, up to the ceiling. Work that tempo.
10 seconds.
There we go. Feel the burn. Sun's out, guns out. And recover. Plate's not my best friend today. It can be your best friend. Shake him out, shake him out. And so you know, for reference, Lauren and I are using 15-pound plates, okay? I was thinking about this 25, but I'm glad I decided not to. 3, 2, 1, high pulse. So as we work for a full 75 seconds, it's a pretty long duration, especially for slow and controlled. You don't always have to go super heavy, especially if we're working that tempo. Not only are we working that entire upper body, but we're also working that grip strength. How are those forearms feeling, Lauren? "15 seconds. Reset if you need to. Should I take that back, guys? I'm using a 25-pound plate. 3, 2, 1, recover. I was looking at your plate. I thought that we were twinning.
No, you're going hard.
So I have a 25-pound plate. Lauren's got a 15-pound plate. All right, guys, 10 seconds. And we're going into that plate sit-up. We're at the bottom of that second round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. No wonder her forearms feel pretty good. 45 seconds, crew. You have got this. Come on. Keep pushing through. It's mind over matter. And 30. Feeling those triceps. 15. Three, 2, 1, recover. Whew. Last round. All right, guys, this last round, we're going out with a bang. I want you to move as fast as you can. As quick as you can. These squats to burpees. Here we go. Begin. But quality over quantity here. "60 seconds. On the last 30 seconds here, I want us to lower our bodies down to the floor as slow as we can and pause for 1 second at the bottom. Less than 10 seconds, guys, and we're gonna slow and controlled. All right, get back in that squat position. We're gonna come down. Here we go. Slow. Chest comes to the floor. Slow. Slow, slow. Come on, 2 more. Good. Here's our last one, crew. Slow. And explosive. Boom, nice work.
I was going to join you for the 25, I think I changed my mind.
That was the eccentric, slow and controlled, opens up that entire those pec muscles. Really fatiguing those triceps. 10 seconds. Take plate curl to overhead press. Controlled here, guys. Methodical here. Shoulders roll down and back. It's grind time, baby. Lauren, grab a 25. If you got a partner, motivate each other. Accountability. Nice job. Squeeze those glutes.
Not this, I'm worried. Sit-ups.
Oh yeah. I'm sure the crowd loves the faces they're receiving during those sit-ups. Y'all know I'm in pain. All in the best way. Remember, that uncomfortable feeling, it's temporary. Those results are forever. Squeeze those glutes. Come on, keep them engaged. Beautiful. Nice job. All right, high pulls or next. 10 seconds. Shake out those arms. Get ready. 2, 1, begin. $45. $30, crew. Come on. Reset if you need to. There, 12 seconds. No matter how bad you want to let go of that plate or that dumbbell, don't. Come on, remember that uncomfortable feeling, it's temporary, you're almost there. Last one, and recover. Whew.
Burn now.
All right, last round. Sit-ups, plate sit-ups. Get those veins popping.
That's right. Working it.
Get ready. Feet glued to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Pause for a little bit longer in that bottom range right here if you need a little bit of a recovery. Not for too long though. Get right back into it. $45 seconds. Dig deep. Dig deep. $30. Fight through it. 10 seconds. Come on, give me 2 more. 3, last one. 2, 1. Recover. All right, crew, that is a wrap. 18 minutes and 15 seconds of work. Hard work, we should add. Yes. Okay, so if you're anything like me, my forearms are totally smoked. So let's stretch out those forearms here. So just how Lauren is positioned, that quadruped position, she's gonna drive her fingers are facing her, okay? Palms are obviously, her forearms are facing you. She's gonna shift her body weight backward. She's gonna get a big stretch right through those forearms.
We obviously never want pain in this, so if it's too much pinching or searing or tingling pain, then lean forward a little bit.
Yep, the more you lean back, even if you bring your hands a little bit closer to your body, the less aggressive it feels. So you can lean back, you can actually shoot those hips back a little bit further, where it's a little more comfortable. So if you feel like the seated position is a little bit more comfortable for you, bring your hands closer to your body. It makes it a little less aggressive, okay? Now, this next one, we're gonna actually go ahead and we're gonna turn both hands facing out. You're gonna take the right hand, you're gonna lay it flat. So the back of that hand's facing the ground. We're gonna take our opposite hand, make a fist, and we're gonna put it in our hand. And we're gonna go ahead and same thing, shoot our butts back, stretching those flexors and extensors. Try to wiggle those fingers. If you bring your fingers, or that you both are bringing your fingers into that forearm, we got a little bit of workout brain here. Bring your fingers into that forearm, you get the same pretty good stretch there too. And switch. Again, the further your hand is away from your body, the more of a stretch you're going to receive. And when you're done, we're just gonna go ahead and recover. Okay, so we had done a stretch in previous videos. We're gonna focus on stretching our lats, okay? So we have taken our left hand and we've needled it through that right hand and that right knee, and we're gonna pull. Now, to get a deeper stretch in that lat, like let's say when we overhead press and it's really difficult for us to get that full range of motion, if we pull our hands down this way, we're not gonna get a great stretch in that upper lat area. It'll be on Lauren's opposite side. But if we were to take, if I were to take Lauren's hand, position it out here where this hand's planted, so this hand, yeah, here. If Lauren grabbed like a table, like a leg of a table or a chair, and she held onto it super tight and she pulled the opposite direction, she's gonna get a greater stretch. Even if you have a partner to pull you, she gets even a greater stretch in her upper lat area. The more we can open this up, now again, I'm using this side of Lauren as just an example because I can see this side, but she's actually stretching the opposite side, okay? But through this area, we can loosen that up. She's gonna actually have greater range of motion, mobility in her shoulders. So you can always manipulate the angle. So notice how I'm pulling up and out. I can pull down and out. Same thing, shoulder, drive your shoulder to the ceiling. Yep, she gets, so almost like actually pull to the wall. Yep, there you go. She gets a little bit of a deeper stretch that way too, okay? Now if I took Lauren's knees, drive them out a little bit further behind you. Yep, so she's actually elongating her body a little bit. We're able to open up that lat just a little bit more. She's gonna drive her shoulder that's into the floor toward the wall and up toward the ceiling at the same time. Again, manipulating the angle of the stretch. Now go ahead and you can switch to the opposite side. You guys can play with this at home. Again, all you need is a sturdy table, leg of a chair, leg of a table, literally anything that's not gonna move when you stretch. The more of a grip you have, the more you're able to pull. Obviously you don't want anything that slides at home because you're not gonna get this great of a stretch, okay? This is fantastic for those lats. We're gonna hold for about 20 more seconds. And when you're done, we're just gonna go into that seated position. Last stretch, butterfly stretch, and then that'll be a wrap. Okay guys, so last stretch, we're just gonna go ahead and bring our feet together. We're gonna draw our heels as close as possible to our groin, okay? Shoulders rolled down and back. With this, the goal is to drive our knees as far to the floor as possible. Now, if your range of motion isn't the greatest, maybe you're like this, whatever's doable for you is what we're looking for. So you can even use your elbows to push toward the floor while keeping those heels in tight, shoulders roll down and back, chest stays elevated, okay? So we don't wanna be down like this. With this, we're getting a deeper stretch in those adductors, really mobilizing those hips. With this as well, you can also drive your elbows into your quads here, and then you're gonna drive your knees into your elbows. So you're almost resisting, resist, and then relax and push a little bit further. Here's that PNF stretching that Lauren was talking about in one of our latest videos. Push, 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 drive those knees up into those elbows, and then relax and let those knees fall a little bit closer to the floor, okay? Now, if this is painful for you at all, you can stop the movement altogether. Remember, there's that good pain, like that feel good pain, and then there's that ouch, this really freaking hurts pain. Figure out which one it is. That feel good pain is okay, but you never want to stretch or go through a range of motion that causes a lot of bad pain, okay? You're just in bad pain. You never want to move through pain, okay? So there's that butterfly stretch, guys. Let's hold it here for about 15 more seconds. Whoop. This will be our last stretch. Roll those shoulders down and back and focus on your breathing. If you're breathing super heavy and erratic, if you're having a hard time catching your breath, don't push your legs down or your knees down further. Just bring them up, relax in that stretch. It's not meant to be something where we're working super hard to get that stretch, okay? And relax. All right, guys, that is a wrap. Fantastic work today. Thank you for joining us with our plate workouts. Again, my name is Coach Alex with Oak Strength.
Coach Lauren, Reaction Nutrition.
And guys, if you're not following us already or subscribing to our YouTube channel, please feel free to do so. Check out any of our Facebook pages to find these videos as well. All right, until next time.